Hello, greetings. Hello, Catherine Mohammed. Greetings to you. Glad you could make it with me or coming to journal with me. I appreciate you so much. And welcome to you all. Hello, Sabani. Yeah, it's great to see you here along with Catherine. Yeah, good to see you. I'm Kathy Hampton of Wellside Retreats and Wellness and Healing Practices. And I'm welcoming you and everyone else in the journaling community to journal with me today. We meet here on most Tuesdays and Thursday mornings, at least 7:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Wherever you are, you can see this in your time zone, but also see it on replay. And if in fact you find that it is something that you're interested in, where and if you're interested in wellness, healing, moving forward with peace, harmony, and love, joy in your life, you've come to the right place. We talk about all of those things in community, and we talk about the practices that we find beneficial to us, including journaling, but also meditation, prayer, yoga, um, chanting, walking, um, especially walking in nature, with nature, and soon to be many other practices of wellness that we'd like to explore because we all heal and find peace by practicing something that will keep us on our journey in peace. So, this is something that you're interested in. Please join us again. Do me a favor, like. That gives me a thumbs up on YouTube. Like, like, subscribe, ring the notification bell. You'll be made aware of what videos are uploaded onto YouTube. And I want to just bring your attention to items in the description box. Um, and there's more information about me, there's more information about uh, my Substack account, what I'm writing about. So if you want to subscribe to that, I'd appreciate it. And hopefully, this information you'll find will be helpful to you. And it is done with that purpose to assist and help. And I've also put in the comments section today. If you engage with us, we engage, we say hello to one another. Good morning, greetings, good afternoon, good night. Wherever you are in the world, what time zone you're in, you can engage with us, even leaving a comment after this is um, is recorded. You can do so in the comments. In the comments, I've placed a calendar event or for you to calendar, place on your calendar an event coming up this Saturday on YouTube. And it's on the YouTube channel of Giovanna Myrish. And her channel is called The Hiatus Space. And she has a challenge for the month where I am featured on this Saturday on the calendar, providing chair yoga, soft chair yoga, restorative yoga. And I think it's about a 45, maybe 50-minute session with chair yoga as well as a little meditation and journaling at the end. So you can place that on the calendar, and I'll also, if you can't see it on the comments, I'll place it. It is in the description box as well. For those who have their phones, some people watch YouTube on television. I've been doing a lot of that here in Portugal. So you can get to the description box on your laptop or your phone, and you can also subscribe to the channel on your television sets. Subscribe and thumbs up. So Sabani said hello, Savvy. Who's this? Savvy Soldier. Oh, hello. Grand rising to you. Good to see you, Savvy Soldier. And Dr. Donna, good day to you. Glad you all have made it. So, the first question I want to ask you is how you guys are doing. I'm asking you, how are you today? Have you asked yourself how you are today? Have you had a conversation with yourself today? I sure have. I sure have had a conversation with myself today. Um, check in with yourself. Check in. How's your body feeling? How have you rested? Um, what's your emotional state of being? Right? Yeah. How's your mind doing? I like to say, how's your attitude? You have a good attitude, and or is it kind of funky? You know, what is it? How are you doing today? And be honest with yourself. I woke up well. Then I started. I sat in doing some meditation this morning, guided meditation, and I made a mistake of scrolling because I was using my phone, and I got a little perturbed, and had to take some deep breaths, and I shouldn't have done that. You move away from what's not serving you well, and I know better. But I was just transfixed by the yeah, things that are not understandable and not um, but are understandable, because we are all quite blessed to have wisdom and know what is going on around us, and getting quiet and still for your own peace is best. So I walked around with that for a few minutes, decided that I had to create a great day for myself, and hope that you will too, based on how you're feeling. I know I did some yoga last night, or yesterday afternoon, I should say, and I'm a little sore. I do a Tibetan yoga practice, and it's challenging. It's very challenging. There's no headstands or anything, but there's a lot of rotation of um, the spine, moving the spine different ways, and your shoulders, and I'm very stiff in those areas, so that means I need more practice. So I woke up a little sore. My body is sore, but I'm feeling good. The sun is out. It's not raining here, and I hope to get out and do some more work outside of my apartment. So that's how I'm doing, and it's all good. It's all good. Once you've checked in with yourself, you go a little deeper and kind of ask yourself, why am I feeling this way? Why do I have this attitude? Why is my mind fixed on this, right? So yeah. Okay, Savvy wants to share with us. Good, thank you for sharing. I'm better than amazing. All right, that sounds like a affirmation to me. Looking forward to great things coming my way. Despite what's happening around the world, I'm going to be all good. And that is the message. And I thank you. There was a reason for you to come and spread that word with us. Savvy Soldier. Absolutely. She says, I'm better. I am better than amazing. Thank you for that. We needed to hear that. And thank you. I'm glad that you are great, better than amazing. And yes, we do have lots, and that's what I shook myself up to realize and to know, right? Once you're still enough, take time to know that everything is going to be all right. It really, really is. There's so much good things, so many good things coming our way, as Mary Gallo says in her uh, contemplative prayer. Um, Sabani shares, my daughter turned 18 today. Oh, that's a blessing. I feel different feelings, both happy and sad. We are in a transitioning stage in our relationship because she is becoming an adult. I don't know quite how I feel. That's beautiful. Beautiful honesty, beautifully said. And it's a blessing that she has reached her 18th birthday. That's wonderful. And yes, it's only natural for you to feel the way you feel because you are human, both happy and sad. Yes. Thank you for sharing, Sabani, and happy birthday to your daughter. I have felt those same feelings. And please know that it's also a gift to you. It really is that, um, she is your gift. And you are celebrating giving birth to her on this 18th year. Congratulations to you. Congratulations to you. So let's, if anyone else would like to share, please do so. We want to hear from you. And anyone who's watching and, you know, wants to share anything that's on their heart, mind, and spirit, that's what we'll be doing in a few moments through journaling. We will be we will be downloading what's on our hearts, minds, and spirits, what's how our body is feeling, how our day can be created beautifully, the process of our day, even as journaling takes into account how we plan on moving through the day. Um, it's more than a diary, though. It's a reflection of where we have been at a certain point. It is your history. It can be, if you so choose to organize it that way. And what you have done in the past and present, and what you're looking forward to. As Eckhart Tolle says, there is no real future. There's just right now and the moments that come. And in 15, 20 minutes, that would be the future, and we would keep on moving. But there's no future. It's just now, the present, right? The present moments, the beautiful moments, if we stop and pay attention to them, as Savvy Soldier actually stated. So let's open ourselves up. Let's get ourselves grounded and spend some time in a short meditation, doing some breath work, calming our nervous systems by breathing. If you've been rushing, and even I kind of rushed to open up my laptop, I had already set up the streaming systems. You got to do certain things, and I wanted to change a little something and jiggle a little cord here and there and move my little table so that I could get more sunlight. I like this angle. It's amazing what you do to try to make yourself pleased aesthetically. so so with all of that, yeah, I need to take some deep breaths, right on camera, and calm my system down. Yeah, so let's do that. Sitting in your chair, and I love my little easy chair that I have here. Sitting in your seat, you're lying in your bed. Make sure that you are grounded. Your hips and your sits bones are planted in your seat, your feet planted on the floor. You can close your eyes, lower your gaze by looking down your nose onto the floor in front of you. If you're lying in bed, make sure that you are not propped up by a pillow, because if you're doing that, your spine probably isn't in a good place, but you want your hips to be comfortable. Everything is connected. We don't want anything crooked. You want to be looking at the ceiling, or if you close your eyes, your chin should be kind of straight, looking down at your toes, not at your chest. Get comfortable with your breath, your authentic breath. We're not doing the work yet, the breath work yet. We are doing and listening to our breath. Maybe part your lips somewhat, you know. If you can, put a smile on your face. It seems to mysteriously erase all the doubt and fear, bring joy to you. It's amazing how just a simple smile, what a simple smile can do for you. And that's just some work, a little work. Placing your heart, your hand on your heart. You so choose, maybe your other hand on your stomach. Now feeling the ebb and flow of the chest and the diaphragm close to your stomach, going up and down, in and out. Setting your intentions for today. What do you intend to receive from this session, this practice of yours, whether it be journaling, prayer, meditation, if you're walking or traveling and just listening to the words that I'm speaking, or the silence on your walk. What do you intend for your practice? Consider gratitude as one of the practices that is so divine, so energetic. What are you grateful for? And what are you grateful for not having or not being? It's typical on these Thursdays that we affirm ourselves with positive, powerful words about ourselves, for ourselves. And if we constantly affirm ourselves in the positive and powerful ways, that we become positive and powerful if we are not already positive and powerful. What is it you can say about yourself today? Celebrating you today. Celebrating what you've created for yourself. Now, with the intention of calming ourselves and opening ourselves up more, let's take 3 cleansing breaths, inhaling through the nose and exhaling through the mouth. And you can do this in your own time and speed. And I'll begin inhaling through the nose. One more time, inhaling through the nose. Exhaling through the mouth. And one last round of inhaling through the nose. Exhaling through the mouth. Now allowing ourselves to get back in sync with our authentic breaths. Hmm. Gently now and kindly open your eyes. Raise your gaze, look around the room or your environment. Coming back to home. Okay. All right. Hope that was a good cleansing for you. Good morning, Kim S. Good to see you here. Great to see you here. So, we're going to start with our 15 minutes of practice. If you choose to journal, that's fine. I'll be journaling today. And there's whatever practices, even if you want to do a little yoga. um, that is good for you, chant, pray, meditate, continue meditation, walking. We are going to be using the sounds of the insight timer. And the first sound that we will hear is part of the ambu, not the ambu sound bowl, the djembe. It is a drum, an African drum. That's why I said at first the sounds. It is not the sound bowl. It is a drum, the sound of the drum, the djembe. And we'll finish with the American Indian flute, which is um, it's a beautiful sound, but it can be startling to finish, especially if you've been in quiet. The gen, the drum, the djembe drum is a little soft to start, so I'm going to turn it up, and you should be able to hear it. It will sound twice, and then we'll begin the practice. Okay, will be 15 minutes of practice. Okay, here we go. Okay. And the 15 minutes is now up. If you are still in the middle of your practice and want to continue, please do so. We will get into the reflection part of today's session. And because it is Affirmation Thursday, hello, glass half full. Greetings to you. So good to see you from the West Coast, bright and early. Yeah, I'm glad to see you, my friend. So it's Affirmation Thursday. What can you say for yourself? How can you pat yourself on the back today? What is it you'd like to declare? So you can, if you choose to share, please do so. And we'll choose some affirmation cards today. Um, I didn't write an affirmation, but I will say that that I am grateful for the peace that I'm providing to myself. I'm going to say that, if that makes sense. I am peaceful, and I'm grateful that I follow peace, and I'm following peace. Yeah. Basically, I guess I'm glad that I'm just chilling out and learning how to to chill out. It makes me pleased with myself that I am not allowing um, just the stuff to bother me. I'm learning how to manage that. So that's my affirmation. That's my positive, powerful statement that I am managing my peace. Yeah, I'm managing my peace. Let me put it that way. I am managing my peace. And I'm grateful to be able to capture it. Most times, and when I need to, because there's not a necessarily a constant, unless you are, I don't know, I don't constantly, that's not a constant for me, but I surely know how to activate my own peace. Yeah, it's like a superpower. I'm learning, I'm practicing that. uh, Dr. Donna, I love and approve of myself. I found that affirmation in a 2016 journal, and it holds true today. That's awesome. When you can kind of go back and see how was I holding up back in 2016. I like it. I love and approve of myself. Yeah. A lot of people look for outside for validation of for themselves. I can say that when I was younger, I did that, but it became And then when I say younger, I was, really young. I was, I was 16, 17, 18, getting ready to go into college, or, you're kind of looking around and seeing how others are kind of like living their life. And you're like, well, I have to validate myself. I have to, be kind of like that. This generation of young people, unfortunately, are stuck in that position. But when you can say that you approve of yourself, is and it doesn't matter who else does, is a beautiful thing. It's very powerful. It can set you on your trajectory to good things that won't stop you, right? And then we kind of get, you know, I got tired of uh, people validating me, I think, or thinking that I had to be validated. And that gets really old because we can't be anybody but good for ourselves, to ourselves, right? Yeah. Thank you for sharing, Dr. Donna. Appreciate that. Yeah, it gets old. So let's choose some affirmation cards from the trusty I am everything. I like that. I am everything, right? I haven't actually talked about this particular affirmation, right? I am everything. Or as Chaka Khan says, I am every woman, right? Because we do so much, right? I am everything. So, Dr. Donna, on this affirmation Thursday, will you please pick a number and put in the comments a number between, I don't know, let's say 1 and, oh, I'm going to say 25. And because I don't have our friend Abba here today, who has most of these cards, I'm missing a couple. Abba has them all. Abba, if you see this on replay, we miss you today. We miss anyone who isn't here today. And that we're used to having their company with us. 18, Dr. Donna says. Okay, 18. I like that number. I like the number 8. Okay, here we go. Number 18. I am receptive. I am receptive. I am open to new ideas. I am willing to try different methods, and I consider alternate viewpoints. I welcome intellectual stimulation. I am receptive. Very good. I am receptive. Very good. You're open. Be open. Sometimes you got to stay open, receptive, right? Welcome intellectual stimulation. I surely do. I must have that in my life. Receptive. Thank you, Dr. Donna. Glass half full. If you're still there, would you like to um, put a number in the comments? I appreciate that. And Kim S as well. Would you like to put a number between 1 and 25? I think it is 25. I hope that's not too many. Yeah, 125. Anybody else? We can pull affirmation cards all today. This month has gone by so fast, you all. It's the 23rd of January, and yeah, I planned on getting on a plane. 23, somebody said, but I haven't made reservations, and now I'm not sure if if I'm gonna be going back to the US. I don't know. 23. Okay. Sabani, very good. I am resilient. Sabani. If my mood wavers, it doesn't stay that way permanently. I allow myself to feel my feelings until I can refocus my thoughts on the positive. I do not judge myself for being human. I am resilient. Resilient. Very good. All right. I am resilient. Catherine Muhammad has chosen 9. Okay. So we will do this. 9. Oh, good. Very good. Catherine, I am inspiring. Yes, you are. I am inspiring to those around me, even when I don't realize it, when I'm welcoming, kind, and giving towards people. It inspires them to respond to me the same ways. I am inspiring. Yes, and I think so. Yes, Catherine, I am inspiring. Absolutely. Kim S. has chosen 15. All right. Very good. Anyone else who'd like to engage, participate, can do so. We haven't done this in a while here. Let's see, 15. There we go. Here is one of my favorite affirmations. I am grateful. I am grateful. I realize that what is right about my life outnumbers what I perceive it to be wrong. Wait a minute. I realize that what is right about my life outnumbers what I perceive to be wrong about my life. I choose to focus on what makes me feel good. I am grateful. Very good. I am grateful. So yes, sometimes we think about it and we're like, I am so grateful. I need to be grateful about all of this. Right? I am grateful. Choose to focus on what makes me feel good. And being grateful does make us feel good. It really does. At least it does for me. And that's why I spoke of it in meditation, because, um, yeah, when you start thinking about the, having, being grateful for what you have or do not have, what has happened in your life and what has not happened in your life, you just sit and think about it, even kind of write it down. You just become, you feel better. You feel much better, and it does make you feel good. It's energetic, and it just as meditation is an energetic practice for me through breath work, and just being still and not allowing too many thoughts to enter, but just sitting still and being grateful. It's a beautiful thing. And I'm grateful. I will tell you that if you came in during the journaling portion when I wasn't speaking, I let um, journalers know that you'd see this on the replay, but just let people know that I will be featured in a chair yoga session on the YouTube channel of Giovanna Maris, who gave me encouragement about showing myself doing yoga, because I I was telling myself all kind of things about how I could not do it because I didn't have the technology or the space um, to be able to focus in on myself the way I would like to. Just kind of giving myself excuses out of some need to, um, I guess, be perfect, or perfection, or doing it the better way or the right way will put you behind. And I knew that I could do chair yoga without all the bells and whistles. I don't have a studio to be able to capture um, myself in a big space, to move around and have the camera follow me and being out of focus and just all kinds of things. So I want to say that I'm grateful for Giovanna and her encouragement, um, and a little tutoring. Um, and you can find that video on her channel this Saturday. You'll see me sitting in a chair doing restorative yoga, which I call morning movements, and a little bit of um, practice um, of journaling. So, yeah, sometimes, we have to be grateful for what we do have. And I had everything I needed to be able to do that. All I needed was a push and my own courage to get me to where I needed to be. And so that will be the premiere of more yoga uh, videos to come. And I'm thankful for her, grateful for her. Um, and she was inspiring, just as Catherine Muhammad is inspiring. Her kind, gentle, and quiet nature. Um, you know, Sometimes the most inspiring of us are those who are very who kind of are quiet, non-assuming, um, but also have a lot of energy to inspire others and to help others. So I appreciate Catherine Muhammad as well as Giovanna Myris. I've put that link to the uh, Saturday's yoga session in the description, as well as other information about me, my Substack account, um, and as I get more information about anything else that I'm doing, um, as far as it relates to wellness and healing practices, which includes, of course, journaling, meditation, retreating, um, the journaling and meditation salon, where the community of sister journalers meets once a month to engage and talk face to face with one another, kind of yuck it up. And and yeah, we're a pretty mild group, but if you could join us once a month, that information will also be available to you in days to come. So, as well as coaching, actually coaching, and coaching is my coaching practice is actually doing really well. If you know of anyone who may need an accountability coach, someone who will help them make a plan for whatever they need to plan for moving forward. If they're stagnant, if they don't have the answers and need someone to help them with possible solutions or references, resources, um, you can steer them to me and with a clarity call. So they like to work with me. And if you're seeing this again on replay, be sure you like, subscribe, and ring the notification bell. Um, And be sure, I want to make this clear, is that you have to affirm yourself in the most positive, powerful way and keep doing that during the day. And if you need to, if you need some fortification, um, you can do that. And yeah, be still, be quiet, and then affirm yourself. Give yourself a pat on the back and not discount yourself, right? Don't do that, um, because we have so much within us that we are, and we are everything. We are everything. We have a lot within us. The good things in us. Um, yeah. So that's all I have for today. I hope that you all have a great weekend. Please stay away from any negativity. Um, be sure you fortify yourself with the peace that is still with us, no matter what, no matter what. And resist, resist the all that negativity that may come your way. It's not yours. You don't claim it. You don't own it. It's not yours. Um, just claim the peace. And I will see you next Tuesday um, and Thursday. Okay. Happy birthday to the birthday girl. And happy birthday to the birthday mother. Sabani, happy birthday to you. And please know that you are growing up, right? You're not growing old, and so is your daughter. She's growing. She's not growing old. It's time for her to experience life, right? As we, the curiosity still have for life as we grow up, not old, as Maya Angelou says. We need to grow up and not grow old. Yes, right? Yes. We can't do it, y'all. We have too much in us. I know they have a lot in me. So keep it going, keep it flowing. Sending love and peace to you. All right. Take care. Have a great, great day.